Okay. Thursday morning. How's everyone doing today? It's going to be probably a short-ish stream today. I only got about 2 hours, and I got to run some errands today. That's going to be on the shorter side, but that's fine. Hope everyone's having a good Thursday morning. Gonna play some more Stalker because I cannot stop playing Stalker. It's just impossible. I'll play it until I never want to play it again. But I've done some errands already this morning. I updated Pumpkin's BIOS. Hopefully she can test her computer at some point today, see if it's still broken, then I can do more work on it. But I'm just doing one thing at a time on that, so I can hopefully narrow down what the issue is. I don't really like doing BIOS flashes, because those are always stressful to me. Not because they're like hard to do, but there's always a chance you can like brick your motherboard with those. If you ever flash your BIOS, make sure you do not power off the computer while it's updating it, because that's really bad if you let that happen. That's why it's always stressful to me. Not a morning person, have no caffeine. It's very cranky. Yeah, I deal with that too. If I hate waking up, and I hate not having caffeine. Also, if I have to wake up, the caffeine will offset the like groggy feeling. BIOS flashing is you're basically updating the software that your motherboard runs off of. So I think it's called they refer to it as firmware, but it's like the software that your motherboard runs off of. And the motherboard is like the brain of your computer. And my understanding is that like if it gets powered off while it's in the middle of updating, I think it's basically, uninstalling whatever firmware is on there and then installing the new one. So if it gets powered off in the middle of it, it's basically like, well, you took off the software and then it didn't get to finish installing a new software. So you could potentially brick your motherboard doing that. It's spooky. I don't like doing it. I don't know if there's like any workaround to that, if you can like fix it in any sort of way. I haven't researched too much into that, but I always just hear like, be sure don't power it off, it's really bad. So I always get scared whenever I do that. So hello Mog, how's it going? Well, out soon, yes. Guess we're going to play more Stalker today. I actually I haven't used Linux aside from, I've used Ubuntu in the past doing like a boot from disk. At one point, I can't remember, I think I was trying to get files off of an old hard drive, and I believe it was a RAID hard drive. This is an old computer, like a long time ago. I had a PC that had a RAID hard drive, and I think there's something in Ubuntu where it could read the RAID hard drive without you having to like, I can't remember what it was. There's something about it where like Windows couldn't read it, but Ubuntu could. And it was a RAID hard drive. So I used it for one purpose like a long time ago. But other than that, yeah, I haven't really messed with Linux too much. But it's pretty interesting, the Linux. I've looked at the operating system and stuff, and it's like similar but different to Windows. And my understanding is that Linux it's not very bloated like Windows is. It's very like kind of boiled down, a bit simpler. I don't know if I'd say simpler in terms of like the interface, but it doesn't have like the bloat of Windows. I've heard it's more optimal and whatnot. It's not a Windows error, that's just me booting up Gamma. Alrighty, let's get the 5 million launchers going. I have to do Gamma Launcher, and then I launch the Bot Organizer, then I launch the Stalker Anomaly Launcher. And then you get into the game. What dictates the outfit I wear? Randomness, thumbnail as well. This is the outfit I've had on the thumbnail, so it's what I've been using. Also, if Pumpkin forces me to switch outfits. What's up? Switch? You have to do a purple text highlight redeem. Oh, Saya. Oh, there it is. You have to BRB screen for that. Alright, hold up. Okay, we'll do that. We're on game 12. We just got, actually, got a new costume in the game. We got the Siva suit. So it's fitting that we're doing the costume change, actually. And this is the new costume I got. When did we get this? It was like a month ago? Month and a half ago? This one's a crowd pleaser. I would like to have the MP5K in the game too. It would even match at that point. There we go. Alright, check it out. Mercenary Siva body armor. Down a tiny bit. How's that? Is that good? Yeah, having the 4 artifact slots is really sick, actually. What I want to know is, how do I get the next tier of plates? It's this one. I think it's the highest tier of plate, actually. And I do not have the crafting for it. MP583 Fraser's close to MP5K. Yeah, like the not MP5K PDW. MP5, yeah. I can see that. Should actually have one. I think it's in my other stash. It seems like it's pretty good. It's 45. Which is basically meta mutant killing ammo. Okay, here is next tier. Let's buy that. Alright, I have to read it. It is. Oh, I can just make this now. So let's see, what's the jump on this? I'm curious. I always like to see what's the differences. So we're gonna go from a 6 BR to a 10 BR, so that's 4 more. It's gonna go from 12 to 17%, so 5% more damage reduction, and a +4 BR class. It's also got 9% explosive, 8% impact resist. Yeah. Oh, we can't do it. I need expert tools. Okay. I was gonna say, like we're about to get the final tier already. Crazy. What about the super backpack? Where's that at? Is it this one? Yeah, also expert tools. Damn. Okay, we're not gonna have that for who knows how long. Expert tools are like, you just have to find them, and I'm pretty sure you need to go into like the north areas, like Red Forest and whatnot. Could make more advanced tools. I have 4 of the basics. Heavy requires... not that one. Yeah, there's one that is easier to make but requires expert tools, and there's one that consumes your advanced tools. I could make another advanced tools because I have a bunch of basics. Let's do that. Start stacking up the advanced tools. It's like the UMP, tad less stable, 10 more ammo in the mag. I'm going to assume it's higher rate of fire too. UMP is a slower firing SMG, to my understanding. I'd like to get parts for the AEK as well. AK-971. See if I can do any more armor upgrades too. Armor, helmet, etc. Yeah, it's crazy. I could get a 5th slot here. That would be really nice, actually. Could do radiation resist. We're at 19%. Now we're at 22%. Chemical resist, 16%. You could get that better, I think. What does it need for that? It is basic. What is it called? No, it's basic. Environmental, okay. This one. Let's take light repair kits, which are easy to make at this point. So I'm going to go from 16% to 17%. All right. That's a very marginal upgrade. It's 1 point there. They're the same in game? Okay, that's weird. I know MP5s are faster firing than UMPs in real life, but that's not going by in real life for that gun. So all advanced upgrades here. I want more rupture or ballistic. This I could do rupture 5%, ballistic 5%. Show any other. There's only 1 rupture resist on all this here. %, which actually the rupture resist I think was better on my previous armor. So I feel like I want to rupture resist on here. This one baseline has better ballistic than the other armor. The other one was not even amazing rupture, but this one's actually a little worse on it. Suit armor advanced. Do this one. let's get this. So we're gonna go from 19 to 22. That's not too bad. So we're at 40% ballistic resistance, class 43, 27% rupture. Have a lot of, yeah, we maxed out explosion, except they call it exposition resistance. So a lot of that's coming from this bearer skin, I'd imagine. I'd be able to wear like a different skin, maybe. The weight carried is really nice, but kind of like, I guess I can't take it off in this screen. Yeah, 47% explosion resistance. Then impact is at 57. Yeah, we got a lot of resistance on that one. Exposition. Like I had like a bloodsucker skin. It gives you a bit of rupture resistance too. And the stamina recovery. Like I like the bearer skin for the extra weight carried. The worker is nice for the stamina recovery. The bloodsucker one's nice for the bleed, stamina, and the rupture. I feel like I want to use this one, to be honest. Bloodsucker skin. This would be good. Good rupture offset. And I might carry... I'm gonna carry the bearer skin for whenever I'm doing like a long haul. I think I'll do that. Okay, I feel like we're pretty well balanced on our defenses now. It would be nice to get even better bloodsucker skin. I feel like it's probably, if it's max, it's probably what, like 10%? Yeah, 10%. Cool. Alright, I know we need to go to the labs. My scar's way up there. Yeah, brain game. That's the quest. Oh. We got a yellow stash here too. Let's go check that out. Do that first. I feel like my loadout now, the armor upgrades and whatnot, I feel a little more confident in potentially going to the radar soon. Not that radar is ever going to be something you're going to really feel super prepared for. I don't think the amount of monolith and mutants you have to go through there just kind of blows. This is a psi field here. It's a little bit evil. It's really giving me a lot of psi resist. What's my psi resist even at right now? I don't think it's super high. Yeah, it's only 15%. Something gives me negative. Let's take this off. Then I have... Yeah, my character is needing to sleep soon anyway, so I might drink a... I had a vodka that was like high psi resist. I don't think I brought it with me. I think I put it away. I have sleeping pills. That gives you a little bit of psi resist. %. Yeah, I think that other vodka is like 15%. It's only 5%. It was 8%. I basically just need to get in there and get out. But it will kill you pretty quick. Alright, let's go. Just grab it all and get out. Whew, that was close. Okay, so there's a M700. Pretty sure I already got one of these. 870. Oh. Hello? Yeah, that was a mutant. I backed into him. Oh, he was fake. I'm just bugging out because of the psi. You fake? Yeah, you're fake. Buckshot's my cheapest ammo, so I don't feel too bad wasting it. I'm dealing with the low psi. I didn't really see. I picked up this suit. Just kind of whatever. Let's put this back on. I don't know if I got any tools out of that. Oh, I got this. That's pretty sick. That's a red tier. And then there's these two guns in there. So, hello, record. My character's so tired, my stamina regen's really bad.
Ты рассказать чего хочешь?
Ну рассказывай, я весь внимание.
All right. Let's do a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do like 6 hours. Yeah, you actually slept for once. Do some cooking. Need some more water. Cheaper jerry can or this one's 8. Yeah, jerry can's actually cheaper. interesting. This food gives you a lot of psychic resist. You'll have one of these. Cool. See, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I already got one of those. Yeah, I also have one of these. Okay. Let's break these down then. Oh, is that another advanced tools, actually? Yeah, I think I picked one up. I have 3 advanced tools now. I guess we're pretty close to being able to make a heavy armor repair kit then. I think I need 1 more advanced tools. But then I think then I would be out of tools if I do that too. Let me check. Actually, no, you only need 2. I thought I needed 4. Yeah, I just have to make like a bunch of medium kits. I have to make like 3 of these, 4 of these. Yeah, I have to make 3 of them. Should be pretty doable, actually. I might do that soon. So in that case, then you could actually use like one of these armors. Curious. Actually have any replacement parts. Not that. It's this one. Yeah, I actually have most of the parts here. Some of them are a little low durability, but yeah, that's a potential fix in the future. So Apocalypse helmet. This helmet here seems really good. Yeah, it's like just a straight up upgrade. Call me? What are you meowing about? I think she wants out. Cool. Let's give the Siva a little test run. Didn't fully wake up. This will wake us up.
Идейный, блин, а? Ну да, конечно, нет ума, считай, калека. Или долговец.
None.
Зону под контроль. Ну не идиоты. Для кого стараетесь? Ну расчистите кусок зоны, а они там полигон сделают. Детишкам вашим же и аукнется.
Some caffeine. What jobs we got around?
Добраться бы до Припяти. Столько всего про нее слышал, а видеть толком...
Dead City. Let's do that. Take that route to Yantar. Let's knife the bloodsucker as well. I'll do those. Let's see, do I have the kit that I want as well? Got a shoot gun. I'm gonna go to Yantar, so it's not gonna be super long engagements. Might want to take some ammo. Are we on 5.56? I got about a couple mags. Let's bring some more buck. I think that'll be fine.
Что скажешь, брат?
What is a... Yeah, it's just more hallucination. What to say. Whoops. I accidentally took a task. That's annoying. Ugh. How heavy is this? 5 kilograms. Alright, well, I guess we're going to Corden. I was trying to pull up my PDA and accidentally, as I'm pulling it up, I clicked the task. It's really annoying. There's a mutant there. Where's this thing I need to knife? Oh. So it's not a particular bloodsucker, it's not scripted. You just have to kill a bloodsucker with a knife. I like that about the new task where it's on a hair trigger that way. Yeah, because like you pull up your PDA and you have to click to like bring it up, and your cursor might be like hovering over a task. And now I have like 6 kilograms just sitting in my inventory. It's weighing me down. There's an Apex Predator quest up here. Like one like heavy swing from this will probably kill a bloodsucker. It's up by the helicopter. Look at the sky. This looks really cool. That's one thing I don't like about MVGs is like when you use MVGs in games, it means you're just seeing the whole game through like a green filter constantly. Okay, that's a chimera. That's not a bloodsucker. I feel like chimeras are like weaker. I think at chimeras, I think of having to dump so much ammo into them to kill them. Maybe it's just like the alpha ones I'm thinking of. That quest. Turn that one in. I think I need to go to... I have to do the cordon one. Oh, Indy. How's it gone? Okay, there's... yeah, the Dead City. Watch out for the mercs here. Interior here is always merc heavy.
Этот сделан. Зашибись. Явно устал.
I think I got him. He's like shooting at me like beyond like the rendering distance of the NVGs. So I'm kind of just shooting where I think he is. Oh, hi. That's a Galil Ace. That's a 308 rifle. I think is my rab resistance like worse on this armor here? Just because of the negative resistance, maybe. Yeah, I think it's because of the negative resistance, kind of offsetting it. Pop one of these. Give you like 10 minutes of rab resist, which is nice. Or Taz.
Что тут по припасам?
UDP9 carbine. It's like an AR of like Glock mags or something. Exo helmet. Oh. Sure. Good night, Kenji. Thanks for stopping by. Look, another Siva. Kind of forgot about the Merc checkpoint right there. I'm already freaking heavy. Forgot to put that away. Those things are heavy. Large group of zombies is approaching the barrier. I'm gonna put this fear skin on. So I'm too heavy, so I'll be using it right now. Okay, there's a mutant on this map I need to kill. Partially blame the weight on accidentally taking that stupid delivery quest also. It's a little bit aggravating. It's over right by the Yantar entrance. Oh, it's Poltergeist. Alright. These are annoying. Luckily I have a fuck ton of impact resistance now, though. It sucks because they don't drop anything, and also their hitboxes are quite strange. They don't feel as hard to hit now, but in the past, Poltergeist hitboxes have been like really tedious to hit. The ones at Stalker 2 are like awful. me in. Alrighty, let's get into Yantar. Exo helmet's quite good. What if it's better than the Apocalypse helm or not? The Apocalypse helm's better. I would just consider disassembling it. Hey, Kama. Water, thank you. Hello, A-Pop. How you doing? That's right there. What the hell's that? I think it's a beer. They already killed him. Got zappies everywhere. Okay.
Contact front. Moving around their flank. Weapons free. Charlie 3 moved intercept.
The lightning anomaly is really annoying there. I'm using MVGs and I'm standing by like all these anomalies everywhere and it makes your vision all blurry. I love that human NPCs can just walk right through anomalies and just not give a shit also. See him now.
Гандон ебучий! Ну, жив буду.
Any more? You look a lot of mercs. Flashlight. Quick save. Okay, that is college just down there. Yeah, there's like 8 of them, I think.
Ну, жратва-то хоть и есть тут.
I hit the apocalypse, so I can compare here. 36, 33, 56, 50, 8%. Sorry, 12 versus 8, electrical 2. This one doesn't have any electrical resistance on it. This one has a little bit. Chemical 18, chemical 10, radiation 48, radiation 31. So it seems like the apocalypse is more combat, and the Exo is a little more. Exo's like a little bit more on the anomaly end. I have some, like, do I need to, like, hoard these, or can you just, like, use one of these power supplies? I feel like these are like a one, like, just like a one-use item. Probably gonna just disassemble this. So I think I'm probably gonna end up using the Apocalypse Helm. So AK-5C, a good barrel. Interesting. Gonna get the barrel out of this. I already have one of those guns sitting in my stash.
Так, что у нас тут по боеприпасам?
A lot of AK-5s. It's the heavy armor here. Nothing useful. Okay, I think I looted all of them. Get a lot of Team Fortress sounds. Yeah, this is a good lightweight heavy armor. I did notice like it was a heavy armor, but it seemed kind of like more kind of like a medium armor. I was considering getting it, but I'm also like really heavy as it is right now, so I just chose to disassemble it. I feel like if I was gonna wear heavy armor, I'd probably just go like all the way, like something heavy, like super heavy, like the monolith one I have. Okay, we made it here. I'm going to go on BRB really quick though.
Okay. I'm back. Let's turn this in.
С чем пожаловали в мою скромную лабораторию?
Beverage. Hello, Machina. Yeah, I was saying earlier that this outfit is the crowd pleaser. Agroprom. I do gotta go to Corden, drop off this stupid thing. Oh yeah, and there's this swamp quest. Yeah, we'll do that since we're gonna be next to Corden.
Заходите еще.
Налево, кабаки, девки и хабара дофигища. Ну, он подумал и вперед двинулся. Думает,
I can sell some crap to you.
слыхал, да забыл, блин. Надо будет на баре у приятелей уточнить, что за фигня такая, кабаки и девки.
I want to get rid of this, but I don't want to sell it. Just wish I could put it in my stash. I feel with no Resident Evil item box. Yeah, the Saints from Hitman Absolution were an inspiration for this outfit. I think it's, yeah, antidote. I needed these for a quest. We'll be going down to the swamp. I think I can make them
Так,
too.
смотрим под ноги.
Potassium iodine. Wait, that's not it. It's this one. Okay.
Ну, привет.
I don't really want to give up my sharpening stones. Is this? Is this the one for the AEK? Yeah, 50%. The highest one I have is 50%. I think this is the one. I believe it is. I just have a iced coffee today. My usual. The very, very, very light amount of vanilla syrup. Actually, let me just buy these sharpening stones, like just hand these extra ones over to them. Forgot that there was a tech right here. Alright, let's go down to the swamps. Wait. Well, I'll get it on the way back up. Just to avoid lugging around stuff. Yeah, unfortunately, we got to go through Agroprom first, I believe. Oh, already hit the transition. Damn it. I believe this is Agroprom. Oh, you want the low HP toggle? Here we go. Military camps here. Want to kind of go around there. Thank you for the bits, Machida. Get some Deus Ex rat noise. Fortunately, if I run into a bloodsucker, I have these goofballs with me and they're going to ruin the knife quest. Oh, more rats. Thank you, Sylvia.
want to eat a food's going to give me extra weight, and so one that gives me like stamina regen. I think it's just weight. This one's specifically for psi resist. Let's do this one for the weight. I think that will be fine. Thank you again, Machida. 100 Deus Ex rats have been stepped on. Oh, that's the army. They're right here. Didn't expect to use 5.56 this much on the way down.
Oh, mama!
I'm getting out of here. I don't want to aggro the whole army outpost. So AEK. I think they're engaging those guys. I tell you guys to just ignore combat, just get out of here.
Внимание! Так, собрались. Нашего зацепило!
Did something hit an anomaly? The sound design's really good in this game. Even like OG base Stalker sounds really nice. So since I'm here, I guess I'll go to the Clear Sky base. Turn in that quest, and then I'll probably have the guide take me up the cordon, turn in that quest. Okay, now I won't tell him to do defend only. So it's like only like retaliation. Yeah, I've got the 5 HP toggle. Me when I'm low HP. Arm's a little messed up. Let's fix that. Alright, where is the mutants? Oh. When they said swampy regions of the zone, they mean that swamp.
All the way up there. Okay, we're not talking about the Great Swamp, we're just talking about... Mystery of the Swamps! I think you would go to the Great Swamps, right? I should have checked my map. Oh, whatever, we're already here. Let's go to the Clear Sky base. I was considering doing radar today, but I don't really have time for it, unfortunately. Hell's hurting me. Yeah, why am I dying right now? Oh, it's... Okay. It's that fire anomaly. I always hate the anomaly fields like that where you start dying from being in the vicinity of it. They're basically like hard, like gear checks where you just kind of die being in the vicinity of those zones, so you can't just go in and like grab the artifacts out of them. Like gun durability. I'm starting to get a little bit low. Not too bad still though. I got more jump scared by the sound of them shooting. Almost there. You're basically turning like 2 quests at once. renegades here? It's just that one. Well, it's weird how it's like the Clear Sky usually take control of that tower, and then they have the Clear Sky base right here, but a lot of times they'll just randomly be renegades just holding the camp between their watchtower and their base, which is a very strange location to me. So you'd think that Clear Sky, like, I mean, they have like both locations in between. Those spots like watched, like, how the hell do renegades keep like popping up right here? Like, they control this tower and they control this base, and then they just keep letting renegades take this spot right here. It's like you can clearly, from this tower, you can see like all around here. Oh wow, he gets a lot of money. Give me your iced coffees.
Ну, не знаю. Может, кому-то такой вид заработка не подходит. А как по мне, так в самый раз. Тут, понимаешь, не просто хабар-то.
Give me all of these. You want me to turn the quest here? What's this about? You have cold. For what reason? Did you bring me an artifact? Okay, it's like very... It's very important to him, I guess, because I can't say no to the quest. Oh, yeah, have these.
Ну, как будешь у нас на болотах, как говорится, милости просим.
Huh? It's like doing quests at Clear Sky makes duty upset? I don't understand that. It's like I gave Clear Sky some bandit patches and duties, like, upset about it. It's a bit strange. Oh yeah, I have a PDA, I forgot to check. Air 15 carry handle scope? Hmm? Haven't seen that before. Wow, it's really expensive. Let's try it out. Oh, it's like this thing. I've seen this scope before. Just wanted to look at it. I don't think I want to spend like 50K for it though. It's not right now.
Приветствую.
Give me all your FMJ. Okay. I wouldn't mind getting that scope at some point, but just not right now. I like this aim point. The 50k is kind of crazy, I feel like, for 3x scope. Alright, let's take me to Corden. Buying scopes is almost never worth it. Kind of feels that way. Like, some of the optics aren't too bad to buy, like some of the aim points or whatever. They're on the cheaper end. I feel like you'll just eventually find a scope. Alright. There's someone here we gotta deliver this to now. Where's the package? Oh, he's right there.
Здорово! Чего тебе, сталкер?
Thanks.
Ну,
So the
привет.
LVPOs are worth it, but you'll get to the north and every other model will have some sort of attachment. That's what it seems like. Like whenever I did the defense against the monolith wave, like they all had really good stuff. Yeah, KS-23 upgrade kit's really interesting. Like, lets you put a suppressor and a scope on the KS-23. Very interesting.
Братан, ты не врубаешься? Мне нужен реальный товар.
There's a packaging garbage. I could go up for that. I can't believe this quest is in army warehouses. Now let's go up to my stash up here, since we're here in Corden. Then maybe go up to garbage, get the package there. Into army warehouses. The whole thing kind of fucked my route up. The bison with a good barrel. There's so many batteries in this corridor here. Get untired. There's something I want to take up. Hey, there's the MP5 Frazier, which I've left down here. I kind of want to bring this one up. I love the textures of Stalker and like the environments and stuff. It's in that really nice game period where like game textures they're sort of like photo sourced and looking more realistic, but it still has that kind of like old game look to it too. It's like peak like kind of like PS2, early Xbox kind of era. Oh, what? I don't understand. Oh no, I failed the... Like, what did I do? I just get too far away from them? So if you, like, go beyond, like, 40 meters, they just die? Is that how it works? Yeah, I just saved at least. Ugh. Hiring you as a bodyguard was a mistake. If fucking taking your quest was a mistake. Little old man. How you doing today? To the garbage. Let's get the package here. Good morning. It is morning for me. Western region of garbage. Not gonna be in this vicinity. And what they say the signal is? 188. I like how the text like ignores the MVG shader. It's kind of funny. So a stash here. Where is the stash? Red's like not inside here. Hello, stash? Oh, there you are. It's a little more north, probably. Oh, it's probably in the tunnel, I bet.
Так. Что тут у нас?
Oh, it's getting weaker again. I've one time seen it over here. In this little area. This feels like an area that would be like a trader would hang out here or something, you know? Like, look at this place. But it's just kind of empty. Oh, loose items here. Right by it. Is that bandits? Yeah, it is.
-1!
here we are. It is beds and cigarettes.
Нашего зацепило!
Отработали!
What the hell's going on?
Ты спекся!
Another grenade. I actually nailed this guy with the pistol. ADAR. Okay. Let's get up to here. I got a ways to go. There's a body loot up here too. I guess if these guys get killed, I get the loot too. Really freaking heavy. Ugh. Being kind of short on time, so I might just fast travel up there. Can abuse the accessibility settings, and it adds a pointer so you know which direction.
Так.
I'm assuming that's for the
Что тут у нас?
like the RF reader or whatever this thing is. The RF receiver. Next one's at the Dead City. We're finally moving more north. And a quest I could turn into. Crafting is essential to survive.
Эй, Stalker, пожалуйста, весь внимание.
Yeah, the RF stuff is like it can be annoying. Especially when it sends you like to the other side of the world to go do it. You can get some pretty good stuff out of it though. That's the nice thing about it. Some good condition barrels out of this. Nerf sources and MCM go to accessibility. Don't show accessibility widget and show directional pointer on widget. What the hell's that? Rotten meat. I guess one of the meats I had finally went bad. I've never seen this. Warning, spoiled meat. What do you even do? Like, can you do anything with this? Because it's just like dead.
Здоров!
Got through the rotten meat, now they're getting up and walking away. Reset our ammo. Hello, AV Fusion. How's it going? Ooh. Got the Lamansk and deserted. I forgot about the deserted hospital. That's another level that's like a nothing area in this game. It's like created for a combat encounter that's very brief and clear sky. And so here it just feels like this kind of like weird kind of transitional level. It has nothing in it basically.
Ну рассказывай, я весь внимание.
Turn it here. Oh yeah, there's a zombie wall. Do you have... So you're kind of low on these, I think. There we go. You have a kerosene. See if I can fix the AEK. Where are you at? Here you are. Barrel. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Can't believe my first 545 gun that I've managed to fix is a freaking AEK 971. That's kind of crazy. I have an underbarrel GP as well. I got a suppressor as well. Probably won't use the grain launcher at the moment. Grab the suppressor. A little bit of 545. Problem is I can't buy any 545 here, though. I have a bit of it. I can buy get some cheap 556 FMJ. What's the cheapest ammo? What is this? If I break these down, what do they turn into? I'm curious. Okay, it's handgun bullets. Okay, just double checking. Do I have a... I do have a sea cleaning kit. Cool. So fix the barrel. Everything else is pretty good condition. But this is a very, very, very fast firing gun, so you're rolling that reliability dice a lot more than your average gun. Let's get a weight reduction, get like a pound off of it or a kilogram off of it. It is, which one is it? It is upgrade kit basic, okay. The body upgrade kit. Here we are. We need a B cleaning kit. I do not have. Cleaning kit, need the round one. It was body. Oh, now I need a file. Go. Now we get the, what's the weight on this gun? 4.2. That's with the suppressor. Unloaded as well. So down to 2.52 without the suppressor. That's a pretty heavy suppressor. It's almost like a kilogram. 3.32. And if you load the gun, it is 3.64. It was not too heavy. One thing I'd upgrade right now is handling, which is kind of worthless. Could do reliability, handling, flatness, there's an accuracy over here. Like I would want like recoil control on this thing. It's only got 1 recoil reduction. No, it's got 2 actually. It's very fast. There's one singular RPM. I talked about this yesterday. It's one singular 5%, which is actually just 5 RPM. I feel like that's so marginal. I feel like I'm kind of the opinion that I feel like the weapon upgrades in this are like, some of them are either so marginally you can't even tell, or they're like really strong, just depending on the gun. Like the shotgun accuracy ones seem huge, but like other upgrades, and you know, some of the rechammering also are pretty large as well, but a lot of the upgrades are just so slight that I don't even know why why you can even upgrade them at times. Like I did the math on reliability. Reliability is so slight that it barely does anything. Accuracy is pretty big on shotguns. Fire rate can add up a bit. Recoil usually seems marginal. I think flatness apparently is pretty big on like subsonic guns, like 9x39 guns, like the Val, VSS, etc. Like it's pretty good on those. But then yeah, it's like, I guess reliability doesn't seem to do much. Handling also doesn't seem to do much. It's supposed to be for like hip fire, but hip fire was overhauled and supposedly now doesn't really do much, if anything. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to wrap up. Also, I got an errand to run. Okay, yeah, today and tomorrow is the errand days, it seems like. I might be able to stream tomorrow early. If I do stream tomorrow, I'll have to do it like early in the morning, like around 4, 5. I'll probably only get like another like 2 or 3 hours streaming if I do. Maybe I'll be able to do it later in the day, not sure. But I'm gonna have to call it here, unfortunately. Game 13. But that will be it for me today. Yeah, let's raid Barrel. Oh, it crashed on close. I started actually a little bit later today. If I do stream tomorrow, it'll have to be early. Alright. Early, that's in quotation marks, you know. Alright. Good morning, everyone. We'll see you all next time. Let's raid Barrel, playing Realm of Ink. Alright. We'll see you all later. Have a good morning / night, whatever time zone you're in. And we'll see you later. Peace.